Hi guys, I'm Masha and this is my channel about model business, about how to become a model and how to become a confident person. I'm a professional model. I started over 10 years ago and I was modeling all around the world. And right now I'm also trying myself in acting and I'm gonna break down how to shoot self-tapes for e-castings. Because after Corona, after pandemic, everything's changed in modeling. I don't know for better or for worse. For me, for better, because I like doing castings at home. I have all the equipment and I don't need to take public transport, go somewhere, wait 1 hour in a line. I can do it much more faster. I know some girls like to go outside, they don't like the process of shooting. And also what I think, when pandemic hit our world, I remember all the casting. There were no shootings, of course. Especially, it wasn't allowed to do castings with a lot of girls. Sometimes in one casting comes 50, sometimes 100 girls, so it wasn't allowed. So clients decided to do like self-tapes casting or e-casting. It means like online casting when you do something like acting, do something in front of the camera. You shoot yourself at home with your phone or professional camera and you send directly to the client. And even now, after pandemic, like I think I got mostly all of my castings online, couple, maybe one casting per month I have offline where I go somewhere, go to the studio, meet casting director, and so on and so on. But mostly my castings are online. And I decided to shoot this video because my agent wrote me, like, he posted a story, my agent, like, oh, there is a free masterclass for models how to do self-tapes. And I replied on Instagram, like, hey, Luba, I want to attend it. Like, if it's for free, why not? And Luba replied, like, no, Masha, you don't need it. Like, you can teach actually how to shoot self-tapes. Like, you're doing it much more better than our average model. I don't want me to think that I'm bragging here, but this words from my agent made me think that I need to shoot this video on YouTube because I think I have some tips to share with you. So when you get signed with a model agency or acting agency or talent agency, you're going to receive some castings for video commercials or for roles. I'm not talking here about acting videos. I think it's gonna be a different topic. But like for video ads, you have client, you have a topic, you have a theme, you have like acting scene, and you have also profile to fill, like your name, surname, age, height, measurements, shoe size, clothes size, allergies, tattoos, and so on and so on. So this is very easy. You're going to figure it out on your own. Then you need to upload some snaps. And then you need to upload for sure presentation video. It's very easy. You're just saying your name, where you're based, and your agency. And then you're showing hands slowly. Not like this, but like. And then showing profile. Right? Left, looking in front of the camera, pausing slightly, couple of seconds, big smile in the end, and I'm usually saying thank you and bye in the end. I know some people don't, some people do that, but as you wish. And then they're sending you acting video, like what you need to do. Like most of my videos, it's dancing, writing, it's pretending to be with friends, having fun, going on a party, but sometimes some of the tasks are very specific and very difficult. Your acting skills is up to you. I think every model, every talent should have acting skills. I was going to acting school in my home country in Ukraine, but I'm not talking about like how to act and how to show emotions. And I'm gonna talk about more technical things. What you need to have at home to shoot these self-tapes is a tripod, for sure. Of course, you can place it on the bottle or on the books, but believe me, it's much more easier with tripod. And most of my self-tapes I shoot on a professional camera like this, with quality like this. But I think for you, for the beginning, I think the iPhone camera or Android camera will be just enough. And this tripod for the camera was quite expensive and it's more professional. It's Manfrotto brand. But this one I I bought in Berlin in MediaMarkt for $20. It's pretty cheap. It's very light. I can carry it with me. So because sometimes you need to do self tapes on the beach, on the streets. So it's very easy to carry around. And what I'm doing, I'm opening my tripod. And I'm preparing my iPhone. What I always doing, I'm preparing my camera, my lenses, with wiping them, with cleaning them with a piece of fabric. And I'm also like holding over here to lock the light, because something can happen, like I can step out, step in, and sometimes like the light can go like darker, lighter, so I'm just blocking it so it's staying the same through all the video. And yeah, I wanted to talk about the light. I'm choosing my brightest room. It's my living room, also sometimes bedroom, but I have a lot of stuff there, like a lot of furniture. So this one is much more better. It has more clean. I mean, I don't like this door, but at least it's cleaner than my bedroom. I cannot afford for every self-tape to book a studio, so this is gonna be nice. And I'm shooting all the time in front of the window, never like that, because you see, I'm super dark and I look like 10 years older, and there is this big bright spot behind me, so it's always in front of the camera. Look how better it is. I'm not using any professional lights, it's not required, but like sometimes I'm super busy and I have like very busy schedule and I'm coming back at evening. And for example, deadline of self-tape is tomorrow morning, and at morning I'm also busy. So I'm actually closing all the windows with curtains, and I'm using light like that. I'm gonna just show it to you. So I have this tripod I bought separately, and I have this Gorex light. It's amazing. It's not actually very expensive. It's around 100 euros, but it's giving amazing, very professional light. But without softbox, it's gonna give me a lot of shadows, like behind on the wall. I didn't like that, so I bought also softbox separately, like that. It's spreading, it's blurring the light very nicely, so we don't have any sharp shadows on your face, and makes my picture look so professional. But sometimes, for most of the clients, like this light is gonna be just enough. And what I'm gonna do, but I have some extra stuff in the background, shoes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm always cleaning up my space tiny bit before shooting selfies. So I'm removing this chair and I will choose. I'm ready to shoot. I'm reading very carefully description of my role. I'm gonna make a camera a little bit lower. So you remember, I'm locking the light, and it's much more convenient to shoot on selfie camera because I see myself, but quality is much worse. So I always suggest to shoot on this one. And what was my mistake on, I think, first 3 or 4 castings? I shoot because I'm also like shooting a lot of stories. I make content for Instagram, so I get used to shoot TikToks and Reels vertically, and for me it was hard to change my habit to shoot horizontally. And for self tapes, most of the clients, like 99.9 times, they want horizontal. So all the tripods, they can do that. So, okay. I'm placing my tripod somewhere. What I don't like about this tripod, it's a bit short. My height. So I'm placing it from the window, like this good. I'm pressing the button, of course, making sure I can see my table. I'll turn it a tiny bit. Making sure the camera is more or less straight. And also, like before shooting, I will prepare my clothes and my outfit. I'm wearing this crop top and release. It's very hot in Barcelona, so I don't wanna do a lot of layers. But if it's gonna be for, I don't know, for sunscreen, I'm gonna wear my bañador, my swimsuit. If it's gonna be for feminine dresses, brand, I would wear dress. And my agent said it's always better to, for example, I had a lot of castings like sitting very fancy in an elegant cafe. I would wear high heels and dress and maybe nice jacket. So if it's a party, I'm gonna wear some really cool, stylish party clothes. I even do my own makeup for every single self-tape. Usually they want to see my natural face, yeah. But if it's gonna be for party, for karaoke, for I don't know, I had yesterday this casting for beer, and it's also like some party in a bar. So I also did my makeup. If it's casting in a restaurant, I'm also gonna do some maybe red lips and foundation, something like that. So I'm always trying to fit in the role like very, very naturally. If it's gonna be office work, I'm gonna do low ponytail and I will wear glasses for the computer, and I'm gonna wear just very simple shirt. So I'm just reading carefully my role and imagining what this girl or woman, whatever, would wear. And after I change my clothes, after I do my makeup and hair, I'm ready to shoot. And I dance, pretending to be a DJ. There are a lot of castings for car brands, and you need to drive there very sophisticated, very confident. A lot of castings I had where I was office worker, typing something, like very angry, screaming, laughing, having a good time. So you do what you need to do and try to do it with fun, enjoying it. If you're not enjoying it, then don't be a model. I'm kidding. Yeah, I know that it can be frustrating sometimes. Sometimes you don't like yourself. Sometimes you don't like to shoot in your apartment because it's not picture perfect. But if you want to do it, if you want to be a model, if you want to book this amazing, high-paid commercial, you need to do it. So I hope that my little tips are helpful for you. I would be really grateful if you will like this video and comment below, and also will share your tips about shooting self-tapes. I wish you a really great day, and I wish you to book this job. I wish you to enjoy doing these self-tapes and enjoying being in front of the camera and acting and laughing in front of the camera, and yeah, whatever. I wish you all the best, and thank you so much again for watching.